The GA4 channel grouping isn't customized, so how do you resolve it? This is one of the most low-hanging fruits of ease to value and rapidity of speed to insights in all of analytics. A channel grouping is one of the most valuable things that you can do to categorize your data and make it insightful, particularly because Google has a default channel grouping that doesn't capture most marketers' efforts. They group paid traffic all together. If you think about paid traffic branded, people who know your brand name and search you versus paid traffic non-branded, things that maybe they're searching for something like Google Analytics consulting, like they might search for a company like us. The difference between somebody who knows your name and their intent, their likelihood to convert, and the cost that you'd be willing to pay to engage them is so dramatically different from the branded or from the non-branded search that putting them in the same bucket does it a disservice to your analysis capabilities. That's true of display. Display retargeting performs very different than display prospecting. That's true of email. That's true of video. It's true of social. So that default channel grouping that doesn't have those things broken out the channels broken out based on their intents makes it really, really hard to draw comparisons to determine what's working and what's not working, to determine where your spend is going and where it's producing the most value and where it's not producing enough value. So defining a channel grouping is as simple as logging in to the GA4 interface and creating some rules, usually based on sources and mediums and campaigns, to build some channels that are meaningful. If you want a good list of channel groupings to start from, and if you want help implementing that, then call us. If you're trying to do if you're moving forward in the maturation of doing your data visualization outside the GA4 interface, if you're trying to do attribution of cost per conversion across channels, then you need to have your data in BigQuery. You need to do your reporting in Looker Studio or another visualization tool, Tableau or Power BI. And that means that you have to have the channel grouping definitions in that data there. That means that you have to write some SQL or have data engineering people do that. We have some tooling that makes it so you don't have to write SQL and you can still get the benefits of operating out of BigQuery and reporting in Looker Studio. Call us and we can get you started on that stuff real quick. Appreciate the thoughts. Looking forward to any chance to meet you in chat.